All right, so lying on your back. So arms are out from your sides a little bit, palms up. So that helps open up your collarbone. And from there, I just want you to think of, I take a nice deep, long exhale and let yourself kind of sink into the ground. And do that a couple times if you need to, so you can really get that sense of, oh, just let go. Let the ground fully support you. It is capable of it. And then allowing the breath to return to whatever is effortless, whatever is natural, whatever is comfortable. And then noticing where you feel the breath. Is it the upper half of your rib cage, the lower half? Is it more the abdominals? Again, there's no right or wrong answer here. It's just being aware of it. And then bringing that awareness to the bottom half of your rib cage and focus on that, expanding on inhale and drawing in on exhale. And really thinking about that 3D dimension of the rib cage and how it expands all the way around. So even those bottom ribs, back ribs, are trying to get down to the ground with each inhale, and then gently lift off the ground with the exhale. So if it helps for you to be able to bend those knees and bring those feet flat and do that, sometimes that puts that low back in a better position so you can actually feel the rib cage expand and contract. And then gently begin to deepen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. Making each just a little bit longer. Excuse me. And then keeping the breath this length on the next exhale, slowly bring that left knee into your chest. And on the following exhale, bring the right knee into your chest. Hands over the tops of the knees, fingers pointing toward your toes. So keeping that breath long, just notice and put a count to both the inhale and the exhale. And then notice as you inhale how the body naturally wants to allow the knees to go away. And as you exhale, the knees draw in without you needing to grind too much. But I want you to start to accentuate that. So as you inhale, the knees do go away. And as you exhale, they come in even farther. So inhale, feel yourself expand. Exhale, feel yourself draw in. Inhale, feel yourself expand. Exhale and feel yourself draw in. Now make the inhale count or two longer. Exhales, whatever it needs to be. Inhale. And then exhale. And now make the exhale a little bit longer. So keep the inhale where you had established it. And now the exhale gets slower as it gets longer. And then when you're done with that exhale, both feet down to the ground. Check in, see how you feel. Go back to being aware of the breath around the rib cage. And then bring your knees and your feet together. And with the next inhale, slowly allowing those knees to open out to diamond, keeping that low back nice and long. And then as you exhale, slowly pull those knees back to center. Again, inhale, the knees open out to diamond. Exhale, they pull back to center. So now we're adding some overhead arms to this. So as you inhale, the knees are opening to diamond, the arms reach as far overhead as you're comfortable. And as you exhale, slowly release the arms back down, feet go flat, knees toward the ceiling. Again, inhale, open up with the knees, let the arms go overhead. Exhale, they come back to where they started. Now make both inhale and exhale a count longer. And then when you're done, pause, arms to your side, feet flat, comfortable distance apart. So notice your breathing. Notice how it feels. Maybe it's a little bit expanded. Notice if you feel the rib cage working a little bit more, mobilizing a little bit more. And then we're going to keep the spine straight for the lift up. So think about you're unhinging at the hips. So as you inhale, slowly lift your hips up, only as far as you're comfortable. And then pause gently. And then exhale, slowly sequence your spine down as if a strand of pearls was going down pearl by pearl. So you're rolling the spine down just a little bit. Release the tailbone and then again pause. And then inhale, slowly lift the hips up, lift the bottom, pause, exhale, slowly roll the spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. So two different mechanisms of spinal movement here. So on that inhale and lift, the spine stays straight, you're just hinging at the hip. And then as you exhale and bringing yourself down, you're slowly articulating the spine, you're working on the mobility of the spine. We got one more like this. Inhale up, pause, exhale, and slowly articulate down. And then check it. See how you feel. And then please roll over onto your side. We're going to go into a spine twist from sideline. So knees are somewhere around at 90 degrees, as are the hips. Take that top arm, you're going to inhale, reach it toward the ceiling. As you exhale, the top hip skews back a little bit. You round your low back, and then you turn the rib cage. Arm reaches up at about a 45-degree angle. Take an inhale, stay there, reach, feel the spine, feel the rib cage opening up, and then exhale, slowly bring yourself all the way back around. We got two more like this. So inhale up, exhale, shift the top hip back a little bit. It's free to move. You're rounding the low back. You're twisting the shoulders, and then you're reaching the arm up about 45 degrees. So don't worry about the length of the breath here. It's a little bit more complicated movement, so we will let that be the main focus. Last one. And then check in for a breath or two, see how you feel. And then please flip over onto your other side. And again, notice hips and knees around 90 degrees. That top arm reaches forward. As you inhale, arm to the ceiling, skew the hips, round the low back, turn the rib cage, and then that arm lifts at about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, stay there and reach, and then exhale all the way back around. Again, inhale up, shift, round, twist, and then reach that arm. So that top knee is going to come up as you do that reach, and that's fine. All right, let's do one more. Inhale up, shift, round, twist, reach. And then go ahead and roll over onto your abs. Arms are going to be down by your side, goalpost position. Oh, sorry, not goalpost position, down by your side. Head is rotated to the right. All right, so we're going to work with inhale and pause after inhale. So feet are comfortable distance apart and then maybe an inch wider. And again, that just gives you more stability across the low back. Excuse me again. So as you inhale, you're starting to open the shoulders up, and then you're slowly going to push the breastbone forward. On that pause after inhale, still continue to feel like you're lifting. Back of the neck stays long. And then exhale, release your head to the left, and release everything down. Again, inhale, open up, reach the arms, push the breastbone forward. Small pause after inhale. Continue that sensation of lifting up. And then release. We got one more set. So inhale, open, head forward, lift. On that pause after inhale, keep lifting. Last one here. And then check in, see how you feel. And then please come around to sitting. So whatever comfortable sitting position is for you. So we're gonna do a little bit of, forward fold here, just to counterbalance that extension. And then we'll get into our breath work. So if you're sitting cross-legged, you can be sitting on something, again, your choice here. Take an inhale when you're ready, and then exhale, slowly begin to round your spine. Inhale, slowly float back up. So let the breath be free, but keep it long. Let the breath dictate your movement. So we have two more. And all the way back up. And check in. So think about how you're sitting. Think about how you feel. And again, get comfortable and you feel like you're long and tall. It's effortless to sit here. Hands wherever's most comfortable for you. Knowing you can adjust your body position anytime you like. And then come back to your awareness. Right here now. The rib cage expanding, the bottom half of the rib cage expanding and contracting. Notice feeling the inhale. Where do you feel it the most? Where might it feel restricted? Where does it feel ease? And then same thing with that exhale. Feel the draw in. Where are you aware of it? Checking in. What's going on? Again, where's their restriction? Where is their ease? And then keeping your breath at this length, just notice the count. How many counts to an inhale? How many counts to an exhale? Is there a pause in between? So we're going to be working primarily with the spaces between the inhales and the exhales. So just check in again, see what's your count. Is it still what it was to start? And then after your next inhale, you're going to count the same cadence. I want you to add a 2-count pause. So on that pause, there's no movement of air, but you still have that quality of expanding. And then the exhale happens with control. And then again, inhale. And then pause. Hold that inhale. And then exhale. Let the breath out. Inhale. Pause for 2 counts. Exhale. Inhale. Pause for 2 counts. Exhale. Let's do one more round. So this time, you're still going to do that inhale. You're going to pause after the inhale. You're going to exhale, and then a 2-count pause after that exhale. 2-count pause after inhale. 2-count pause after exhale. And again, still feeling the quality of the breath of the inhale or the exhale, but there's just no movement of air. Jaws staying relaxed. Neck is staying relaxed. Let's do one more like this. And now we're going to make that pause after exhale, 4 total counts. Inhale, keep your inhale where it was. 2-count pause after inhale. Exhale where it was. And then 4-count hold. One more round. Now we're going to make it a 4 or 6-count pause after exhale. Again, minding the breath, minding how the body is responding to the breath. One more round. So make sure you're still able to do this in comfort. So back down if you need to. And then make it a 4-count pause after inhale. So inhale has not changed. Pause is 4. Exhale remains the same. Pause is 6. Last set here. And then we're going to go to a 2-count pause after inhale, 2-count pause after exhale. It's kind of like a warm down. So instead of just dropping everything completely. Last one. And then just take a breath, move around, wiggle as you need. And then go ahead and slide yourself back on your back. Knees in the chest. Hands over the tops of the knees, back to where we start. So as you inhale, knees gently expand away. Hold for 2. Exhale, gently draw in. Hold for 2. Notice how this feels different in the body, in the breath, after the work we've done. Last one here. And then check in and see if there's anything else that you need to do before we go into Shavasana, into rest. And then sliding your legs out, arms out. Check in. See how you feel. Allow yourself to open to the ground, just like we did at the beginning. Allow the ground to support you. Palms out, palms up. Open the collarbone. Take a nice deep inhale. Feel yourself expand, and then give yourself permission to exhale and relax onto the mat. So I'm going to let you bring yourself out of this when you're ready. Thank you for attending today and allowing me to guide your practice.